Mm. Yo, good morning, good morning, good morning, everybody. Welcome to another Power Plays Palace. It is Monday morning. Woo! So let's take a look at SPY chart. Let's get right to it. Uh, this is our chart from Friday. We had some good projections. SPY break above 686.12. We wanted it to go around 687.35, 688.80, 690, and if SPY fails around that 686 area, we expect to pull back 686, 685, 684. And that was based off the pre-market from Friday when we made our chart. So let's go and look at the chart. All right, so the first thing we're going to notice is that after we made our chart pre-market, SPY actually pulled back. It rejected off of that 686 area and it pulled back and it landed right around the 683 in the pre-market and it started to work its way back up. And by the time the market opened, it was at the 685 area, 686. So it ran up, tapped back in the pre-market high, pulled back, and then from there, we went all the way up to 688.37. And from there, of course, we had the great pullback in the 685, push back up to 686, 687 area, little pullback here, and then here we go. All right. So up, down, up, down. What goes up must come down. Got a little chop right here. Could have had a couple quick scalps, but the main play was here, open, the pullback, the retest, pullback, retest. It stayed in that range. That's the low of the day from Friday right there. It's the high of the day from Friday. It's the pre-market high. It's pre-market low. It's a previous day pre-market low. Pre-market high low. So we turn those blue. And that's a previous day high low. So we turn those purple. Uh-huh. Let's look at where we are right now. Pre-market high, 687.30. Pre-market low previously was 686.16, which is a number we've seen before. And here we go. Got a natural trend line right here too. Y'all see it. So if you look at it in totality, it would look like we're still in an uptrend. So let's look at the chart for today. So looking at the chart for Friday, if you played, well, actually, you could have played it directly all the way up to the 688. You'd have got two areas. In the pre-market, it did the pullback, so you wouldn't have been able to play no calls or puts in the pre-market on this pullback off that rejection. But it did reject off that area and pull back into that area. So a lot of times I make these charts or I make these videos before 7, around 7, 8 o'clock. So um, that still leave a couple of hours or almost an hour before the market opens. But if you're tracking how we tracking it, you should be fine. So let's look at the chart for today. Mm. So right now, what we're looking at for today is you know, first of all, the pre-market is up a little bit, but we'll see how that goes. So, looking at this chart, very interesting. I wonder, because that 680, that 686, 16 show back up again. All right. So, for the Bears and the Bulls, if SPY holds above 687.30, I like a long entry between 687.35 and 687.65. When the stop goes under 686.80 and targets of 688.50, 689.70, and 691.10. And that'll be a continuation play. You know, we'll wait for a strong candle close with some volume on the 5. That's what I trade. But then if you do the 15 or the 1 hour, then, you know, that's what you trade off of. Just stay disciplined to your chart. But look for volume and strength on one of those closes before you enter. And if SPY runs into that 687.20, 687.50 and stalls out, I'll be looking for, you know, some short entries right there with a stop above 687.80 with the target 686.60, 686, and 685.25. And this is the failed breakout. If it failed to break out, then that's what you would be looking for. That's what I'll be looking for. And that's really coming at highs with the momentum slow down for a pullback. Now, if it pulls back into these areas and you know you see it pulling back and you're not 100% certain that you're comfortable making that play, then don't make the play. Stay out of it. Leave it alone. But you gotta be disciplined. We wait for confirmation counters inside the 686, 687.50 zone. Um, I'm not gonna chase the first counter, man. You know, I tell you, I used to right there at the open. I used to buy me a straddle on the SPY just to see how the day goes. But you know, you don't play with your money like that. So you know, stay disciplined. Wait for confirmation. My zone, I'm looking at 686, 687.50. Let the price confirm, and I'm gonna keep me a tight stop loss. You know, because we don't want to make sure we don't want to get too loosey goosey with this, and we're gonna scale out each target while we're gonna have a trailing runner behind the structure. So that's your spot trade plan for Monday. You know, we're gonna be bullish above 687.30, bearish below 686.16, and everything inside that we're gonna call that the chop zone. And we ain't gonna play too much now. If you're gonna do a quick scalping though, go ahead. Scalp a candle too if you want to. Be careful. So if anything that you know you've been watching with our videos helping you grow, man, do us a favor, like, share, subscribe. We got the QR codes on the screen. You can come on in and join us over here at Power Plays. That's our trade plan for the day. This is not financial advice. It's just some, you know, my ideas of what I'm gonna be doing trading today. So what you want to do is stay disciplined and follow your trade plan. But if anything we do help you, man, join the group. Come on over here to Power Plays. Scan the QR code, follow the link, come on in, and enjoy yourself. We trade daily, and we have a little fun. Now, this is not financial advice. Again, these are just ideas for me. But hey, if it help you, use it. All right. It's Monday. Have a great day. We out of here. Swallow.